Okay, so hello students. So this is going to be a quick demo walkthrough of your course registration process. The last video that we shared was with the older slots. So this video would actually give you a good clarity. In case if you have made a mistake in the mock, I think this video can help you to rectify those mistakes and do it correctly for the actual registration, which is scheduled this weekend. Okay, so this is a video for both ECM as well as BVD students. So let's now go through the list of courses. So this sheet is the updated sheet that will be shared by your HOD. So for ECM students, so I'm going to now show both cases where if I prefer morning theory, right, I will do one registration and show you. And similarly, if you're choosing afternoon theory, you know that it will all be twos for your theory slots. We'll do an actual case there. So let me now try to log in now. Uh, so type in with your VTalk credentials, right? And enter the CAPTCHA code correctly. If the CAPTCHA code is not visible, then try refreshing with this button to get a new one and then try signing in. So once all the check is done, eligible, then you can click on proceed. Read through all these instructions carefully before you click on start registration. So the first instruction is you will have to compulsorily, register for the quantitative skills, register, right? Soft skills. So once you register under this compulsory category, then only the other categories will be able to register. So the first thing is go step by step. Go click on compulsory close, click proceed. Quantitative skills is the one that is being mentioned for you, right? And for Sen students, it is offered in F slot. You will have options to choose under F slot. As a morning theory slot, I'll have to choose F1 plus TF1. So let me go ahead with proceed. So there's a lot of slots there. Don't get confused. Go to F slot category. Under F1, I have so many options. Let me now say choose Athenes. 65 seats are available. Let me go choose course more option as regular and register. So I'm done with my compulsory course registration now. Let me now go to the next course. So foundation core courses in that under basic sciences and mathematics, I'll have to choose register engineering chemistry and differential equations. So let us do that now. So go to foundation core basic sciences and mathematics, right? So if I click that, engineering chemistry theory gets listed here. Click on proceed. So for Sen students, engineering chemistry is offered in E slot. And as a morning theory slot preferred, I'll have to choose all ones as you're aware of. So I'll have to choose this column, right? So don't mix match. It will create confusion and not be able to register for the required courses. So let's follow the instructions. So E1 plus TE1, if you go there, so I have these many number of options. So say I prefer Jayanta Parori, ma'am, 72 slots, seats are available. When I click that, the corresponding lab slot of Jayanta ma'am comes in, which is L55, 56. So you're aware that all these are morning theory. The lab slots in the afternoon will be L31 to L60. Okay, so I'll have to, accordingly choose the afternoon. So it's designed in such a way like that, right? So let me choose this. So Friday 2 to 3:40 is my lab slot for this chemistry. So let me choose regular and register. So as you keep registering your timetable, you can keep watching through, right, of how it's getting generated, how many credits you have registered so far, all these gets listed. Okay, so we are done with engineering chemistry registration. What's the next course? The next course is going to be your max. Max this time differential equations, which is offered in A slot for Sen students. And since I'm a morning theory, so I have to choose A1, right? So let me go do that. So under A1, I have these many options. So let me go say choose Berin map, right? And let me choose a course option as regular. So I've registered the max course, I've registered the engineering chemistry. So I'm done with my basic science and mathematics category. So next category that I had to go is under foundation core. Last mock, you wouldn't see structure and object oriented programming. So this time, this should be visible. So please go and register. Where is it coming under? In which category? Under foundation core basic engineering sciences. So as an ECM student, you will be choosing structured and object oriented programming in the second semester. So go click structured object oriented programming, right? So it's offered in G slot. right? And as a morning, I should choose G1, right? So under G1, I have two options. So if I choose Radha ma'am, the corresponding, it's a 4-hour lab. So I'll be getting, L31, 32, 49, 50. So let me try choosing that and choose regular, right? Okay. So I've now registered structure and object oriented course, right? So let's now get on to the next course, which is circuit theory. Now, this course comes under. Okay, now before we get on, I'll just for BVD students, your sheets, if you go and look at, instead of structure and object oriented programming, it is going to be computer programming Java. Okay, so you will have to register that under that case. So for BVD students, instead of structure object oriented programming, that's for ECM for you, and Java. Since your morning theory is not preferred, then you will have to choose TB1. So one faculty among, TB1 you can choose, and the corresponding lab slot of that comes in. Okay, so I'm not registering because I'm doing this for ECM walkthrough now. Okay, but I hope you will be able to follow this. So let's now go on. Okay, so we've done with structure and object oriented programming. The next category that we will go is with the discipline linked engineering sciences. So under discipline linked engineering sciences for ECM, right, you will be registering for circuit theory. And for BVD again, yes, you will also be registering for this circuit theory. Okay, so circuit theory for sense students, whether it's ECE or BVD or ECM, it's offered in C slot. Since I'm a morning theory slot, I should go on and choose C1, right, slot. So I have so many options. So let me choose Lakshmi now. Okay, so choose regular and choose register. Okay, so circuit theory is done, right? So the next course that we will be doing is digital system design. So digital system design is a discipline core course, and it is offered in D slot for sense students. So if whether you're ECM or a BVD, digital system design is offered there, right? So that's going to be the same. The only difference for ECM and BVD is the programming course. Apart from that, it's the same, right? So let's now do this. Imagining that you could be either ECM or a BVD. So let me now go to discipline linked engineering sciences. Circuit theory I've registered. Now under discipline core, I will have to register for which course? Digital system design. So go and spot out in all these pages. You will be able to find out in the third page, digital system design comes in. Okay, so since I'm a morning slot student, I prefer morning theory. Then I should go and choose. For sense, it is D slot. So don't go and get confused with the other slots. Go to D slot. Under D1, you have Anita Ma'am Pratibha. Okay, I'm going to choose, say, Anita Ma'am. And the corresponding lab slot of Anita Ma'am gets listed. So let me choose that and choose regular and register. So if I go and look at my timetable now, I've registered for 21.5 credits so far, 9 courses, and my timetable is getting neatly generated. Okay, so what is left over now is the courses under non-graded credits, right? And the technical report writing under humanities. So there is a update. So for sense students, the non-graded credits, which is the online VIT online course that you'll be studying this semester for sense students, is environmental science, right? So it comes under this non-graded core requirement. So if you click that, you have all sense students, whether ECE or ECM or VVD, will be choosing environmental science. So under environmental science, you have so many faculties which you can enroll to the online. So let me choose, say, Sarana Kumar, who's regular, and register. Okay, so I'm done with my non-graded category. And then finally, I have technical report writing. So technical report writing comes under Foundation Core, Humanities, Social Sciences, and Management. So click on that category, click Proceed. So here, technical report writing comes in page 2, right? So click on Proceed. Now you have so many lab slots where this particular technical report writing, which is 2-hour lab, is coming. Now, since I'm a morning theory slot, right? One option is to choose lab slots which are from L31 to L60. Okay. That is one option. Otherwise, you'll have to choose from 11:40 to 1:20, whichever is available. Say, let me now try choosing L3132, which is on Monday 2 to 3:40. Let me see if it works out and my slot does not clash. It's clashing because I already have another course running in L3132. So 3132 I can't do, 3732 I can't do. Let me try with 4344 on Wednesday. Let's see if there's a slot available. So let me now go to again back to this, right? So if you have a slot clash in this, then you will have to accordingly choose in which case you're free, right? So I want to choose L4344, Rajita ma'am, and try to register for technical report writing. So I'm done with the registration. So if you see for ECM student, you're registering for 24.5, right? 11 courses, and this is your timetable that has got generated. So you can now print this and take a screenshot of this. Okay, so I hope it's clear. When it comes to BVD, since you're choosing Java, the total credits comes to 26.5. Okay, so I've now shown the demo for the morning slot goers. Now, to just for the sake of benefit for those who are preferring afternoon slot, let me quickly walk through now for the afternoon slot student. So I'm going to take now another register number and try showing you the same case, but all theory slots in the afternoon, A2, B2, C2, and all that, right? So let me quickly do this without much waste of time. So I'll go to compulsory course. So what should I do now under quantitative skills? Let me go and choose what's the slot given. So this is F slot, right? F2 I'll have to choose. So let me now go and choose among F2 one option. So Athenas is there, right? So I've done with my compulsory course. The next one under basic sciences and mathematics, incident chemistry, I'll have to choose for sense. It's been offered in E slot. So let me choose E2. So under E2, I have so many options. So let me try choosing, say, Sarana Kumar sir and L1516, which falls on Wednesday. Okay, so I'm choosing that, right? And then comes my differential equations, which is under the basic sciences. So differential equations for sense students, you'll have to choose it in A slot, and afternoon, I'll have to choose A2. So there's no confusions in this, all twos. So say in A2, I choose Berin ma'am, right? And Berin ma'am is correspondingly taking, okay, so this is a tutorial class. So you have 4 hours, 4 credit for this. So we have registered for differential equations. So we are done under basic sciences and mathematics. Let me now go to basic engineering sciences. If you're ECM students, you'll have to choose structured object-oriented programming in the afternoon. If you're computer programming Java, theory will be in the afternoon for BVD students. Okay, so let me now go choose structured and object-oriented programming. I'll have to choose G2. So I have two options. Let me choose Susila ma'am. Susila ma'am is taking on L1 to 1924 hours lab. So let me choose that. This comes in the morning labs, right? So register. L1 to L30 is all the lab slots in the morning, right? So if you choose all twos theories, all your lab slots will be from L1 to L30. Okay, so then comes the discipline linked course. So let me go on to discipline linked engineering sciences. I have to register for circuit theory in the afternoon slot, and circuit theory C2 slot I need to prefer. So let me prefer Anit Nelleri sir, right? And I go and register that. Okay, so I'm done with discipline linked engineering sciences. Then let's go on to digital system design. It's a discipline core for ECM BVD. So let's get on. And in page 3, you see digital system design, right? And what's the slot that you have to choose now for sense? It's D slot, and D2 for afternoon theory prefers, right? So let me choose Uma Devi ma'am. Uma Devi ma'am is taking in L7, L8 morning lab. So let's choose that. Okay, so Tuesday morning, I have the lab. Okay, so I've done now, if you see 21.5 credits, right? And you see the afternoon theories are all scheduled neatly in the afternoon after 2 o'clock, and the labs are all scheduled in the morning. Okay, so let's now do the remaining. So if you look at now, environmental sciences is the non-graded core requirement this semester. It's a Vitol course. So since it's an online, you have option to choose whoever is a faculty. Sorry. Okay, so register that. right? And so you're done with your non-graded credit. So the last course that you're going to do is technical report writing. So technical report writing comes under humanities, social sciences, and management, right? So here, page number 2. Yeah, so be careful when you're choosing technical report writing slots. It should be in the morning labs, right? Because you're choosing afternoon theory. So L1 to L30, whatever combination where you're free, 2 hours lab for technical English, the technical report, you can accordingly choose. Say I chose 25, 26 on Friday. Under Bhuvaneshwari, ma'am, let me try registering. So I'm done with this. So I have generated my timetable 24.5 in the case of ECM, right? So all the courses are getting displayed here and my timetable. Now, last instruction, in case if you have taken effective English in the first semester, then you will have to complete now your technical English in this semester. So which comes under humanities, social science and management. So technical English communication has to be registered by students who have taken effective English in the first semester. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I hope it's clear and I hope you can do your actual registration neatly. All the best. Thank you.